everybody. My name's Emerson. Months ago when Matt asked me to be his best man, I had to take a pause because I didn't think I was as influential a person in his life to deserve this honor. There are clearly other best men, well, other people in his life who, I'm not saying the best. There are other people in his life who I thought were just as good, if not better. Now, he asked me before I made this speech to actually write down something, submit it to him for approval. And the DJ was going to copy, so that if I deviated from it, the DJ would cut my mic. I got the last. I thought I had the last laugh. I was thinking, what do best men write for speeches? And looking online, oh, they give you so many things of advice. But that all aside, tonight is a celebration of two wonderful people. Two really important people in my life. I'm gaining a new best friend, really. So. Somebody also mentioned that I should do my whole best man speech with a stereotypical Asian voice. And they would pay me $2 to do so all night long. I do not know if I earned those $2, but I try very hard. This is a taste of what has characterized me and Matt's interactions for the past so many years. So, from moments of driving down the road, singing Celine Dion and Barbra Streisand, to driving up to Wisconsin for the sole purpose of having yogurt. But again, these beautiful people, these wonderful people, who we celebrate today, Mr. and Mrs. Alyssa Moya. I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Freddie Prinze Jr. Okay, so. They're beautiful people, again, and tonight is their night. I would say raise a glass, but we have another add-on to the speech, so without further ado, Jocelyn.
How do I follow that up? That was impressive. Hey! I need my support system. Excellent. Great. Well, hi everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and making the trek, whether down the road or across country, to join these lovely people, Alyssa, aka Big Brothy Bear, and Matt, aka Big Sissy Bear. There truly is something magical in the air tonight. Or it could just be the lingering aroma of booze from all of you. I'm not sure. Is this thing on? Sorry about it, I'm here all night. Oh, Lordy me. my wedding know that Alyssa absolutely killed her maid of honor speech. She set the bar insanely high for me, even if that meant standing on her tiptoes. But I wish I could honestly be even a fraction as awesome as she was tonight. Luckily, we're looking at a couple of easy targets, so there's no shortage of jokes coming tonight. As many of you know, Alyssa and I refer to each other as brother instead of sister. And no, it's not because my grandma Sadie confused Alyssa's umbilical cord for male genitalia when she was born. True story. It all started many years ago when we were on a family road trip. We were both insanely bored and thought it would be so funny to come up with opposite names for everything that we saw. Crazy enough, this stuck 15 years later. It's amazing. And you want to know another funny thing that stuck around longer than expected? Matt. Just kidding. Matt got in right away with our family. He definitely completed the puzzle. I actually didn't know anyone could be as corny as my dad until this guy showed up. It was amazing. You know, he has such a good sense of humor. He doesn't mind being the punchline of a joke, which is great considering there is no shortage of that. Really, the only hard part about writing this speech was narrowing down which jokes to choose for this guy. No, but he's awesome. Honestly, Matt's the best. He's incredibly kind, smart, awesome, giving, loving, just everything I could ever hope for the number one person on the planet that is my sister. Brother. He's so great. So Alyssa and Matt are honestly the perfect match. They really complement each other. They're so much alike, yet complement each other's differences really well. For example, Alyssa, at 27 years of age, looks like she could still be in high school. And in high school, Matt actually had the back hair of someone twice the age of a 27-year-old. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, if these two don't give birth to someone with insanely chubby cheeks and a full head of hair, I'm going to be one disappointed aunt. No, they're great. It's kind of crazy. People tell Alyssa and I that we look alike all the time, which we've never really understood. We act a lot alike, but we've actually wondered if our physical differences are attributed to a surprise visit from the milkman to Rose about March of 1987. Who's to say? For example, little and dainty. Those are two words that perfectly describe Alyssa, but have never been uttered in the same sentence. And then you have muscular and strong. Two words that haven't really ever described Alyssa. Or Matt, for that matter. But honestly, these two may not be the burliest couple in the world, but their love is insanely strong. As Matt mentioned earlier, when they were in kind of that flirty friendship stage in Christmas of 2010, I knew that there was something magical in the air. Alyssa had never smiled so much while texting someone, and I knew that it was something special going on the other end of the phone. And then, of course, with Matt's whole fly down situation, you know he had to have been crazy for Alyssa or super nervous to make that work. And that was just the start of something super special. Thank you guys so much for letting me celebrate the last 4.5 years right by your side. It's meant so much to me. Alyssa and I are not only physically close, being that, you know, Illinois and Michigan are right there next to each other, but figuratively we're just the closest you can get. And it's meant so much to me right there, to be right there with her, as she's not only grown into a woman, but just grown in this loving relationship. It's been so special. I was the first person to hold Alyssa when she was born, Yet she's really been the one to carry me through life. And I couldn't thank you more. I love you so much. She's really my rock, and I couldn't imagine another partner in crime standing right beside her, a better one than Matt. And I'm not sure how many people know this, but inside Matt's rough exterior lies a soft spot for penguins. It's no coincidence that they're Matt's favorite animal. They are, after all, having a thick layer of feathers to keep them warm during the winter. They look really good in black and white, and they're extremely dedicated to a lifelong mate. So I think it's safe to say that Alyssa and Matt have each found their penguin and lifelong partner. So let's raise the glass and toast to these two, keeping each other warm during the cold winter and producing many cute penguin chicks in the years to come. We love you guys so much. Cheers.
Let's give these two a big round of applause. Absolutely amazing folks.